Oh, yes.
Hey guys.
It did it the first time. Bitch, I got a little scared.
It's okay. We got it working.
Huh?
Is the computer charging?
Yeah.
I said like 3 times.
Oh.
You'll be able to see it. I was like, is the computer charging? And he's like,
Me to myself. It is. Oh, wait. Okay. Trying to make sure everybody's shit is up.
hey guys.
Hey, guys. Fuck, that was, y'all, we're always having technical difficulties. Well, not always. Last week when there was no video, it was fine. It's never the camera. The camera is always camera sizing. It's always the mics.
Odd.
The computer.
Until that time we forgot the camera.
Yeah, them 3 times.
But the times that we did forget the camera, we was just sitting right down and nothing happened.
And I feel like out of, how many episodes do we have? Out of like 40 episodes, only 3 times y'all haven't gotten video?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. 3 out of
Pretty
40?
good.
That's like, it's less than 6%.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah.
Anyhow, hey guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to another episode of Black Fluidity podcast with Ebony.
And JoJo, where all things are elegant, graceful, and black as hell.
I feel like we haven't sat down and like recorded with the camera in forever.
Yeah. It's been
Since last year.
I'm gonna say it's been since like
But,
literally last year. And then the last year episodes we recorded those like early December.
yeah, so it's been damn near like a month. We recorded like with Cam before Christmas.
Yeah.
Aside from our New York vlog. Our New York vlog is up. If you haven't seen it,
Up and out.
it's a little over an hour. Pretty eventful. The fits are giving. The girls was eating the fits up the other day. Mm-hmm. I mean, but it's us.
Hey, what can I say?
Hey. Always fitted up.
What can I say?
I mean, you know. So, what you been doing?
I have really been busy, y'all. Like, I feel so drained today. Like, I've been so fucking busy. So, school started back. Ever since like when we started the New York vlog, when we went to New York, that was the first day of school. And so school has started back, and my classes are like truly so demanding this semester. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it really, because it feels like it's so much work. But like, my only saving grace is I always feel like the spring semester is shorter
Yeah,
than like the fall. It just feels shorter. And January really has something to prove, because January came in and left. And y'all know January really just be like,
remember when Bird Box
January and
January sizing.
January sizing.
Remember when Bird Box came out? And that was like a long ass January. Like that shit felt like it was like 2 months
and
long.
like last January, it was longer. It was long, but it didn't feel like as long. But this January truly had something to prove, because I vividly remember New Year's, and like usually I be forgetting, like I'm gonna get paid again type shit. And usually that take like forever. And maybe I think that's why like it don't feel so long, because I had a little money in my pocket. And I ain't waiting on no check, you feel me? So I think that's why it feels like it's shorter. But like January usually feel long as fuck. But it's almost February. Like this week coming up is like the last week, the full week of January. And then like the next week is going to be the 30th. And speaking of this upcoming week, I'm on call. This upcoming week. And truly being on call brings out the worst in me, because shit just
you don't be sleep,
happening.
but you be sleep.
Oh, she just be, don't be sleep, but be sleep. Like it's like when you like aware being awake, but you be like, your eyes be closed and you sleeping. And I just, I'm bringing the worst of me. But yeah, I've been really busy with like school, and then like my job is like recruitment season. So we have to get like, we're in the interview process of like picking new RAs. And so like that has been fun. But it's also been very stressful. School. We just got back from New York. You hungry?
Hear my stomach growl?
I was like,
I don't know if it was like asshole. I know that one was a stomach growl. I had a little breakfast sandwich this morning. That's all.
I ain't had that. I'm starving as fuck. Oh, let me tell you, I had a grilled cheese the other day from a grilled cheese food truck.
Oh, they have like different type of grilled cheeses?
Yes, they like specialize in grilled cheeses, but they're like more than just, they're grilled cheeses, but they're also like, so my grilled cheese had buffalo chicken dip, chipotle mayo, cheese, and like,
that's nice.
Something else, but it was a buffalo chicken dip, grilled cheese. It was so good. And my friend, they have like a pulled pork one. They got like a Godfather, which is like pizza based grilled cheese. Like they're so good. It's called Cheese Louise, and they be on campus. And the other night,
Cheese Louise is funny.
it's so cute, right? And the other night, me and my friend, we went to Galette's, and they were right there when we left Galette's. And I was like, ooh, let's get one, because I had never had one.
Right.
Shit was jumping. Like, so good, y'all. So that just made me think of that.
Me jumping. I put syrup on my regular grilled cheese. I don't know. It's like the savory, but like the... I've been doing this since I was like a child. My mom does the same thing. So I don't know. But go ahead. Sorry. I think it's good.
But yeah, so school, work, hiring new RAs. And yeah, that's it. So like, I'm excited for February, because I know February is going to go by really quick too. And then after February, it's March. And my uncle is going to Miami for his birthday, and I get to go for free. Yes, and then I'm going to Mexico at the end. And then my birthday is in April. And then the end of the year. And I also find out.
End of the year, bitch, we're in January.
In the end of the year. And like, what I do is to make the months go by fast is I plan a lot within the month, so that I can always look forward to something.
That's facts.
So it's always like really quick. And so like we got the concert in February, and like I got a whole bunch
in like
of
3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm on call in February. I got a bunch of programming in February, and Valentine's Day in February. That's 4 like major things going on. So like February is already short, so it's gonna go by quicker. And then my mama gonna get her income taxes, and so I'm gonna get some money type shit. And then in March, at the beginning of March, I have my Miami trip, and then I got midterms, and then spring break, and then my Mexico. That's all 4 weeks right there. Boom, March is done. April, I got my birthday.
Yep.
And I hear about internships. If I get an internship somewhere in March, and so like I'm really excited about that. Like going through the process of getting an internship and interviewing. I love interviewing for the internship, and like
you like going on interviews too. I love going on a good interview.
I love them, and it's because I like them because I'm a good interviewer. I mean interviewee. Like I'm really good at interviews, so I like them. And yeah. Oh, also y'all, I really impressed my professor the other day. We were talking in class, and he said something, and I said something, and he was like, he got really quiet, and he was like, I never really thought of that. That is such a great point, da 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 da. And this means a lot, because he's the vice president of like student life.
Oh, what's his name?
His name is Dr. Stephen Hood. Don't look surprised. Me, you was looking like
Snackaroo.
You was,
I'm gonna tell that's enough.
And y'all also, this nigga is really driving me up the wall. Like I hate him.
Who? The one?
The DJ.
Oh, what was he singing? Shawty Body Bang. I wish I would have had the camera out for the vlog when he sung that.
Ebony was like, what the fuck? What? But every time you be around, he always be calling me on that bullshit. That's what it be. He always calling on some bullshit.
His Leo senses be tingling.
It got to be, because the other day when we was recording the Christmas episode, that's what he called.
Yeah.
And then when we was in the car that one day, he just always calling. But
I be DMing him to call you. The cat's out so bad.
So right now we kind of fussing because he's stupid as fuck. Like not a common sense, and he doesn't have a brain cell. It feels, and
he's
so
a nigga. They don't really have those.
It got to be. So I'm kind of beefing with him right now, and so he just messaged me with some weird shit. So he sent me a post the other day. He said, "You're mine, I'm mine, and we single." I said, "This is bullshit." Lame ass nigga. I said, this is bullshit. He told some how. I said, I am not yours. He gonna say, okay,
I don't even know
cool.
you.
I said, but that's on you. Okay, that's cool. I said, you ain't got nothing else to say? He said, I don't know what you want me to say. I said, anything other than that's cool, but I get it. And I said, okay, it feels like the conversation is over. And he gonna say, is it?
He's such a Leo.
I fucking hate him.
That is so. And when I be seeing other Leos interact with people, I be like, is this how I be acting?
But the thing, like, I would understand, like, if it was my fault that audition was going on, but it's literally
like,
his fucking fault.
All you have to do is make a serious move,
or just say something other than just say something other than that,
right?
And I'm gonna say, I said, I don't. He said, I said, it feels like the conversation is over. Is it? I said I don't want it to be because I want us to talk like fucking adults.
Right.
And he's gonna say, okay, it doesn't have to.
That's
fucking
hate
hate
that's
him.
young niggas. That's dealing with young
niggas. Exactly. I'm finna leave this nigga alone.
How young is
I
he?
ain't finna say.
Oh.
He of age though, y'all. He of age.
He can buy a drink.
He can buy a drink. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
He can buy a drink. But I'm just like over it. Like
and then
fuck nigga,
it's
ooh we.
ooh.
Ooh motherfucking we. But yeah, I'm just irritated with him, and so
He had me weak as fuck the other day.
glad he had you weak.
And I'm look at that squirrel.
That squirrel. Oh, he big.
Y'all. Ain't that a big ass squirrel?
He fat. He been eating something.
Sorry,
that
y'all.
Chick-fil-A. I need to close this window. I need to close this window.
I said, ooh.
I need to close this window. Also,
I got scared.
it's really dreary outside, and I love when it's like that. So when Ebony leave, I'm gonna kick my feet up on the table. I'm gonna bake some cookies, and I'm gonna watch Harry Potter.
That sounds good. I'm really gonna bake some cookies today too.
I'm gonna make some cookies. I'm gonna make a bunch of cookies. Oh, I got a dog. Don't look it like that. Don't look like that. I got a dog. His name is Bo. I love him so much. And it's like, it's not my dog fully. And I think that's why he's going to have a longer life expectancy than Angelina. Angelina, y'all know she was in and out within 15 hours. But
not dead, y'all.
Not dead. Just like not in my
back.
presence anymore. Yep. I had a dog named Biscuit. I had Biscuit in the summer of 2022 or 2020, like COVID summer. I had got him to help me deal with like being alone and stuff because I was training for TFA then, and like we had to be in the house training, and it was like we were having like 8 hours of screen time from 8 to 5 really screen time. And like we couldn't do anything but like be on the screen like in Zooms and stuff. And I was like, I really need like some type of, what is it, endorphins? Is that the happy drug? I was like, I need some type of endorphins. And so I was like, let me get a dog. I got Biscuit. Biscuit lasted a few, like 1 or 2 weeks. But I think Bo will last
longer. You took him back?
I sold Biscuit. He was a cute dog too.
So what make you think like that this you want a pet? Because it's at your mom's house.
Okay, I'm gonna say this is why it's gonna work, because it's at my mom's house. But I want a pet because I grew up with pets, and I had dogs like growing up all my life, and they either died or like when my mom had her divorce, we had to just get rid of them because we had to live with my grandma, and so like we didn't have, my grandma couldn't take care of dogs and us, so like we got rid of the dogs then. But like when we had got back and when we stopped living with my grandma, we moved back in my house, and that's when I had got my first dog for myself, which was Polo. And I had Polo, and Polo was great, and then Polo died.
I just want you to know that somebody is gonna call the people on you.
I didn't do nothing to Polo.
Watch this episode.
I didn't do nothing to Polo. Polo died. He was sick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The Suds.
Bye, Ebony. Bye. I don't know if it was a Suds. I think it was like called Pavo. It's like a dog sickness. Anyway, so
damn.
Anyway, it's fine. Polo got sick. Polo died. And I didn't have another dog until Biscuit. And then Biscuit, he was just too much. I wanted the dog because I had so much screen time and like being in the house. But the job and what they needed from out of us, it took too much out of me. So I couldn't keep the dog, if y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't take care of him properly because of the screen time and so much time I had to put into that. And so, yeah. And then I had got Angelina. Y'all know how that went. But this dog, I think this dog will work more because I'm like a co-parent. But like, I don't live there.
Right.
So like, I go there every day when I like get off work. And so today when I get done with this, I'm gonna go see him actually, or I might bring him over here and I go play with him, and I take him to use the bathroom. We go on little walks and we just play with each other. And then my brother is also there to play with him a lot too. Oh yeah. So like him and my brother, they love each other. Cause like Bug, he's like really interactive and like energetic. And then the puppy, he's a puppy. So like, he's only 7 weeks, y'all. So he's like brand new. And so like, I think it'll work.
He fresh out
and then like
cooch.
we have my mom and my sister to help. So like, I think it's more of like a village to take care of Bo. But Bo is so cute.
Not it takes a village to raise a pup. I know that's right.
He's a German Shepherd Pit Bull mix. So he's going to be very, very big. And he's going to be very, very cute.
Wow, I love that for you guys. Shout out to my nigga Bo.
Shout out to my nigga Bo. I told my
Don't
dad
make it
about him.
Gucci.
I said, Dad, we got a dog. He was like, are you for real this time, Kira? Because
Me. Look, remember when you told me? I said
he be sick of my shit. He said, are you for real this time, Kira? I said, yes, Dad. Like, I'm for real. He was like, what y'all name the dog? And I told him the dog name. He said, y'all should have named him Hammer. Because that's my dad calls himself, Hammer.
I love your dad.
He was like, y'all should have named him Hammer. And I was like, no, Dad, we're not going to name the dog after you. And he was like, what kind of dog is it? And then I said, it's a German Shepherd Pit Bull mix. He said, oh, yeah, don't name that dog Hammer. He got too much going on. I'm purebred. And I said, I hung up the phone. I haven't talked to my dad since.
Why would he say that?
I haven't talked to him since. I'm going to start recording our conversations because he just be saying
put him under surveillance.
the darndest things. Just be saying it. But
that's
all
wild.
that's been going on with me, y'all. What about you? I'm so sorry. I took
I'm
so much time
purebred. No, you good. I love JoJo dad, y'all.
Oh, he's so
Truly, I love that man.
Truly so funny.
Tell you
When I used to fool with A-Ball, A-Ball used to be like, he used to work, when he was in college, he used to work at Walmart. Mm-hmm. And he was like, your daddy in town. And I was like, how the fuck you know my dad in town before I know my dad in town? He was like, because he's sitting in front of Walmart with his butterfly dolls.
I told my family that butterfly dolls.
They probably said, this country and taking.
Look, I said, y'all, I love JoJo dad. I don't know what he was talking about. I say that man got butterfly nose on his car. Y'all got to do better than this. These little Mercedes, that's cute. Bitch, fuck them.
He got a butterfly nose and a little drop top and
I love
TVs in the car.
That's
and
what I told them. Pimp my ride.
Say he got some speakers in the back, some subs, and they got Hammer on the speakers.
I truly, the Virgo of that man is Virgo sizing.
Virgo sizing, like for like, if I met up, like he's such a Virgo, obsessed with himself.
You know who else is a Virgo? Kimono.
I know Moonmaker Virgo, and he give out Virgo energy.
Oh yeah, there's so many.
But Kimono give out Virgo energy.
Trey is a Virgo.
He gives out Virgo energy to
Trey
me.
the DJ?
Yes.
Really? I love you, Trey. Shout out to Trey.
Shout out to Trey. Happy
he
DJ
hard.
day.
I better say he hard though. So I mean,
hard as fuck. He has the right to be.
Yeah, for sure.
He has the right to be.
He's
so sweet.
He gonna DJ our part. Well, y'all don't know about that yet. Never mind. Shut the fuck up. All right. In New York, mine is kind of quick, kind of to the point. New York was fun. It was cool. It was cute. As we told, we didn't tell y'all. If you watched the vlog, the lame ass niggas canceled at the last minute. The day before.
The day before.
Like, our sound engineer isn't available.
Not even the day before. It was a few hours before. Like, it wasn't even 24 hours
Yeah,
before.
But it wasn't even 24 hours.
Because we were able to check into our flight and buy tickets.
We were able to check into our flight. And, because I wish they would have told us sooner because we could have just canceled the trip and, like, waited and woody-wood and shit. So, there's that. Went to New York. It was fun. What's your favorite part about the trip?
Ooh, the Beyonce party was so much fun.
Yeah, that was that first like full day when we went to brunch shop and then went to that party, y'all.
And it was warm outside. Like the Beyonce party was truly otherworldly. Like
for sure.
And I'm not just saying it because I'm a Beyonce stan, but the people that we were with, like the vibes were good. Yeah. Like we had hookah, liquor, music, dancing. Like I was having we had a good time.
Bedazzled thong.
Bedazzled thong. I watched that party video. I was like, weak as fuck. I was like, we had a bedazzled thong.
Yo,
but
it was fun.
What really threw me off that night when we saw the rat is when I saw the rat that night.
Oh yeah, y'all. JoJo saw 3 rats.
Three on. Finesse 2
Why
on.
would you? Oh my God. So she saw 3 rats. So every time she said it's a rat, I would look and the rat would. And JoJo kept saying I didn't believe her. I was like, yes, I do. I just haven't seen it. But yeah, the Beyonce party was lit. We did have an episode. I'm gonna go through this quickly because it was truly a travesty. Went to Angels of Harlem. They had bottled mimosas. We had mimosas. Why? I don't know. Decided to order a drink that had Douce and champagne in it in the midst of the mimosas. We got in the lift. I threw up in the man's car. Yes, you heard it correctly. And we rode home, and then Jojo told me to stay put. She went somewhere. She went to go pee downstairs. I then tried to crawl to the bed. I then threw up on the bed, and then fell asleep on the floor for 4 hours, and then had to hand wash my jacket because it was some throw up in my jacket collar and my hoodie. And then woke up and went to the Harry Potter, and was falling asleep every now and then to keep from throwing up on the people in front of me.
The Harry Potter was really fun though.
No,
I really enjoyed it. Like,
truly, when I was awake, I was enjoying it.
It was one part. I don't know if we can say this because I don't know how they be. I don't know if we signed the NDA or not. But because I ain't heard nobody talking about it, so I fear that we have signed the NDA. So don't share this part. But don't tell nobody we told you this. It was a part of the show.
Come in close.
It was a part of the show where they had like somebody was like, it was, you know how they have hieroglyphics like on caves? It was like the equivalent of hieroglyphics but for magic. So this girl had wrote on the wall. I woke you up. The girl had wrote on the wall and she was basically saying who she was. And then they had turned like a black light and it was like all around the theater.
But yeah. I do recall the part now. It makes a lot of sense. That shit was hard. I wonder how they do that though. They was acting their ass off. Truly. And I like this show because they went on all they goddamn singing. I know Broadway is all about the whoa, but them niggas was just, they had them smooth transitions with that action figure ass music with their capes. They would swing a cape when they was doing the transition. The staircase was just.
It was fire as fuck. Yeah. Like the one with the part though with the black light and the words being hard. It was like all over the theater and like above our heads. Yeah. It was fire as fuck. And then like when Voldemort walked off the stage.
Valdy?
Oh. They don't know that because Voldemort dead. Okay. Nothing.
How many times I watch Harry Potter?
Nothing's going on.
Anyhow, New York was great. Jojo said she liked it better than California.
Definitely.
So yeah. Not electrically charged stones discovered in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Anywho. Next.
Like that stuff they use in vibranium.
Girl,
vibranium.
That's why I'm like, huh? Yesterday, me and my friend Maya, went to go to a basketball game. Cause Brent, I told you, Brent coaches helps coach a middle school. Went to a basketball game, and it was so nostalgic because y'all know I used to hoop back in the day, and I used to be 5. And so I went and I was like, wow, the kids.
How old were they?
Didn't you coach at Smith? I mean, didn't you teach at Smith?
Oh, they was in the championship with Smith?
The girls.
Yeah, the girls.
But they got beat bad.
Smith beat them.
No.
Smith got beat.
Yeah. They got beat by like 20.
Yeah.
By Wilkerson. You heard of them?
Wilkerson, them girls big.
And then, bitch, the niggas big because Wilkerson
let me tell you what they do,
played
though.
Phillips Academy. They failing.
This what they know. This what they doing. They using high school kids. I coached. I coached. They did the same. I coached softball. They did the same thing when I coached softball. Them schools, I ain't saying this because we was losing. I'm saying this because this was true.
I feel like you saw a testimony at church.
I ain't had no sex. Them kids, they was using high schoolers. 9th grade kids, I kid you not.
Tell Maya.
Let me tell you, Brent, he from Birmingham. So boom.
But he was coaching for Phillips.
He coached for Phillips
Academy.
They got that. Let me tell you, they have a great.
And Phillips wasn't bad.
Let me tell you the thing about Phillips. Their football team is trash, but they have a great. The difference between Phillips and the rest of the schools in Birmingham City schools is Phillips has a great booster program. Like their parents are great because you got a test to get into Phillips. So it's like the. The better school of Birmingham City schools.
Right.
It's gonna be like the best one.
Of course.
And so they kind of bleeds in with sports a little bit because if you got good boosters, you can pay for, equipment, stuff like that. Smith ain't got that many good boosters. Like
they had cute pullovers and shit. They was cute.
And at Smith, like those uniforms they got, those are new uniforms. But they was using old uniforms last year because they didn't have the money. And so like when the kids at the schools don't got that much money, you can't expect them to pay for spirit packs and stuff like that.
That's
so
facts.
like, I mean,
I'm still stuck on Wilkerson.
Using them big ass kids from ninth grade. Listen,
y'all, me and Maya was like, these is some big ass niggas.
We played J.O. middle school, like, because in J.O. middle school, they use a whole bunch of, like, schools to combine, because they don't have a J.O. middle school.
Who is J.O.?
Jackson Olin.
Oh, okay.
So they don't have a Jackson Olin middle school, but they use, like, schools around the area to make Jackson Olin like middle school football team. But they was using kids from the Jackson Olin high school on the football team to beat us in the championship. We the East Side champs, but we supposed to be the Birmingham City School champs, but they beat us because they used them big ass kids.
Y'all, no, for real though, JoJo, it was like 3 or 4 big ass. First of all, the point guard.
Them are high schoolers.
When I tell you that nigga Steph Curry throwing the threes like a hoe. He crossing niggas. It was 3 big niggas getting rebounds, beating niggas ass and punching their ass.
High school
nigga,
kids.
what? Me and Maya was like, these some big ass. They came out, we was like, these some big ass niggas.
Them ain't middle schoolers.
They eating chicken. They eating too much Tyson chicken.
Over. Uh-oh.
Go ahead, girl.
Hey guys, give us 1 sec.
I ain't had you good. You can come over some more.
I'm good.
Okay. I'm about to say I can scoot over this way.
We good.
Anyway, big as hell, but we have fun though. So with that being said, I came nostalgic. I told when I was like, Winter, we can definitely coach a girls basketball team because shout out to Winter. That's my dog. We hooped from like all the way up from like 6th grade to now, and she 5, I'm 5. She was to college, and we was like, we can definitely coach. So then my former assistant basketball coach last year, she was like, I know you live in Birmingham. Please come hoop with my girls and beat their ass. That's literally what she told me. Put a beating on them. They need it. I'm like, you feel me? Bet. So I was like, I'm not in shape though. So I texted her yesterday. I was like, fuck it, let's go hoop with Coach Morris, and she coached at Pillam. So we're going to hoop with them next Sunday.
Fun.
And I'm gonna beat their ass so bad.
Might as well coach. Coaching was
they
very
don't
fun.
even know. I know, and I wouldn't mind coaching. I played softball for like 10 years. I played basketball for like 12 years. So like, yeah. I definitely would coach. But yeah, we're going to beat their ass next Sunday. Me, Winter, and my friend Kid. So I'm excited about that.
Fun.
It's how I'm swiping like an old lady. Work is work. I really like my office. But with that being said, there's a switch off with everything. I like my office. I do not like my living situation right now. As y'all know, I live with my parents. I love my parents. They are not the problem. They be vibing now. You know, my mom always be on the phone. Like your mom, just always on the phone. My dad be watching his TV. He go to sleep around 9. Me and my mom be doing shenanigans while he be asleep. It's fun sometimes, but it's really nothing like having your own space. And truly, I just been irritated. I don't know if it's because like this the week after my period. I just be kind of irritated after like the week after, but I just been really like, I just want to come home to myself.
Yeah.
And like go to the gym, come home to myself, edit. My mom was gonna come in here and talk to me while I edit. Girl, I'm in my office.
Put a
Go do
put
something.
in the office thing.
I'm finna get a sticker on my door, and it's just gonna say recording, recording in use or recording in progress.
Or what them white kids be using on their doors, because it work in white homes. But I don't think it work. Get the fuck out my door, mom.
Girl, they're gonna be
do not answer. But they use like the police tape, and white people never answer.
They don't answer, but it's like
they never answer. But my mama, she would ignore the fuck out that shit and walk right in.
On me. Hey, Kira.
When I used to live there, she used to just walk in and she'll stand right there. She'll talk on the phone in the room.
My mom was just standing there showing through Facebook the other day. She did see my butthole the other day by accident, so maybe that'll teach her.
Don't walk in.
I was vibing. I had on another moo and I was bent over my bed just to through TikTok.
And she's like,
but I think my butt was out. She said, Ebony. I said, oh, what? Did you see my butthole? She said, yes. I said, I'm so sorry.
Girl, I'm so sorry.
Don't come in here like that.
But parents just be doing it. I think they be doing it just, but like, I don't know, just the vibe. Because
Yeah.
my mom, she used to come to my room all the time.
Yeah.
And like, even when I be at her house, she'll just come and she'll just be standing right there. I'm like, okay.
Right. What's up?
You miss me.
Right.
You miss
So,
me.
yeah, I'm like living with them saving money, but it's like, I think by March or April, regardless of if I have a job back in Birmingham or not, I'm just going to have to commute because I can't live in Oxford. And it's a good commute, but it's just like I just don't want to live there. I like living in Birmingham. So, and the last thing is not even like I'm having an identity crisis, but just like understanding that like I'm a dead ass adult now. And not even like as far as like financially and like going to work and stuff. I feel like as far as like making decisions, I'd be real. I don't know if it's people pleasing, but I'd be real hesitant to like make decisions or to talk about decisions that I made. Who's gonna beat my ass?
Nobody.
That goes with like so much shit. I be thinking like, damn, I don't even want to talk about this. I don't even want whoop-de-whoop. Who's gonna tell me not to do something? Truly. Now, over like, obviously, I'm not talking about like doing heroin and shit. Why did drugs come on? I don't know.
Where did they come from?
But just like talking about like simple shit where I'd be like, I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to hear X, Y, and Z opinion. I don't want to hear whoop-de-whoop. Fuck them.
I mean, I say I had to do the same thing. I ain't want to talk to the DJ about the shit. But I was like, you're literally being fucking stupid. Like, usually I wouldn't even say nothing, but like...
Yeah. Because what do you want from me? What more do you want from me? Leave me the fuck alone. So, okay, do you want to do Song Association and Bops of the Week today? Because we haven't done like a Song Association in forever. So, let's get into that.
Ooh, the girls are nerves.
I know. I feel like we haven't done. I feel like we're a little rusty.
Rusty busty.
Let me go on my bookmarks. Every time I come in here and I think that I have put my word generator in my bookmarks.
It's never there.
Never. If that boy don't love you right now, he will never, ever, never, ever.
He will ever, ever. He will.
I love Seer. I listened to Promise this morning. Okay.
Nothing is Oh, not that Promise.
Coming, there's nothing I
Oh, I'm thinking the Jagged Edge Promise.
Yeah.
I want to see what this Cheese Louise food truck is.
Cheese, shout out to Cheese Louise, sponsor us.
They suck.
Baby, I promise.
To
That's
me.
Brittany and Rod song.
And
Let's try
why
Pepper Sizzle
do
today.
the thing
I ain't beat you in a minute.
That I stay true. Don't let nobody say it ain't so. Nothing is promised. That I'll never leave. And everything will be alright. I promise he's there with you. Girl, just believe. I promise. Hey.
I'm so excited to record our next episode. Oh. Gonna edit that out.
No, leave it. We just excited for next week.
I hate us. Also, I was thinking about this yesterday. Hold on.
It's okay. I'm looking for this damn menu anyway.
Our most, aside from like us like being cute, like dressing cute, our most like our next our next most, what am I trying to say? The thing that people compliment us on the most.
Okay.
Is our like chemistry and like how we just be feeding off each other vibes. Yeah. And it reminded me of I was watching Poor Minds today. No, yeah. They were on Nappy Boy Radio, which is T-Pain's podcast. T-Pain. I love his podcast. Check it out. If y'all didn't know he had a podcast, he does, and he's great. I love him. And Poor Minds was on there, and he was like, they were talking about their story, and they were like, we just stay consistent and stay true to ourselves. And I do be thinking about how like there's so many podcasts that are trash.
Yeah.
Trash, but also like that be trying to mimic other podcasts in the sense of talking about the same topics. And it's like, if you just be yourself, me and JoJo literally come on here every week and just talk shit.
And play.
In y'all face.
That's what my mama said.
In y'all face for a full hour to hour and a half.
That's what my mama, she was like, Kira, when are y'all going to talk about the serious things? Because all y'all do seem like it's play. And I was like...
That's still what this is for.
What you think this was? The radio?
If you want us to talk about inflation, this is the wrong podcast.
We not going to talk about no, like... I mean, I feel like we talk about like stuff.
We're us stuff. We talk about talk about stuff, we want to talk about stuff for sure.
Exactly. But like, we're not finna be saying who finna split the damn check.
Yeah,
y'all do enough of that.
Yeah, y'all keep doing that so the girls can be mad at y'all.
And so we ain't got to do that shit.
Right. We don't get into the politicals of things over here unless like some crazy shit like somebody like a celebrity being a lame ass nigga. Like the baby that time and shit like that. But it's like, we're not gonna have a whole discourse about shit that don't pertain to me. I know in my head whether I would split a bill or not. Am I gonna tell y'all? No, because I don't give a fuck what y'all think.
Cause y'all paying niggas rent.
Y'all paying niggas car notes.
Split that. We're
Anyhow,
just kidding.
I'm not.
I
know. Okay. You want to rock, paper, scissors?
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Girl.
Let me shut up. We'll wait.
She was just looking up Cheese Louise for 10 minutes. I said one. I said one.
How did you know I was
and this bitch is
looking at the food truck schedule?
And this bitch is sick. Come on.
Look at those sleeves. Harry Potter.
Gonna pep them top.
Give a fuck.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
It was kind of after the camera.
Got
Well,
your
go
ass.
ahead, bitch. Oh, does that mean you
What
call
I did scissors, you did paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go first.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Okay, I go first.
You want to pass or play?
We're gonna play, Steve. We played that at my
What, Family Feud?
Yes, at our Christmas party, at our family Christmas party. Mm-hmm. It was so much fun. Okay, so your first word is point.
That professional. Sorry, my phone having a noise. Black leather skirt. It wanna be a shirt. Whoa, whoa. Niggas get to the shape to the dirt. Whoa, oh, oh.
When it feels so good that it just comes natural. Baby, arch your back. Get what? And point your toes.
Also, I can't stay
Away from you too long. Boom, boom. Even if I do, I'll always call.
Boom, boom.
Check in on you, make sure you're okay. Be the one to brighten up your day. Yeah, and the point of it all is I love you. Boom, boom.
I love and shout out to Anthony.
Anthony really be doing it.
We actually almost met him.
I know what you're talking about.
Hey, I was going to request Charlene on request when we got in the vicinity. Jonathan, we was really roasting. We were rolling the fuck out of it.
They didn't stand a chance. They didn't stand a chance.
The clips was roasting them.
Back and forth though is just so funny.
That
You
shit
edited
be
the fuck out of that.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome.
It be me so excited for editing. Truly,
you did your big one.
I was the move bitch TikToks now when I got home the other day because I didn't start editing it until Thursday.
I know you told me. I had
And
fell asleep.
My parents was talking to me. I said, "Move, bitch." I didn't say it, but in my mind, I'm like, I have to go edit. Okay. Your word is.
I just had to say this. Jalen Hurts truly was the love of my life here. Now
Grown
I'm ready
Jalen
to fight bitches over him. Okay.
Hope you ready to die about it.
Go ready to die about it because I'm ready to go to war for it. I'm ready to go to war.
I know that's right.
And that's on soul. Go ahead.
Everybody got a nigga that ready to go to war for.
Jalen Hurts, yes.
He fine. He looks really good without the locks. And with the locks, but
now
he just you can see more of his face. He has a good
beard, goatee,
bone structure.
Oh my lord, he's just so fine.
So are you a goateer or a bearder, or does it depend?
I think it depends on the person and like how they look and like I think skin color also helps with it too.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, I take that back because some fine niggas dark skinned niggas be looking good with a beard or dark skinned niggas really superior.
My dad, my whole life, like, has never grown up. Well, he grows hair fast, but he doesn't like that. He always had like a goatee.
My dad has
with like a little, maybe like a light beard sometimes. So one time he fucked it up and like only had a mustache, and we was calling him Adolf Hitler. My mom was like, Tim,
not Adolf.
Do not do that shit no more.
Not Adolf.
Okay. Your word is none of these are giving. We're gonna see if you get this. Your word is choke.
Choke. You know what it is? It's nice to be in love. So what is that? Don't give me ooh. See, I just want your hands around my throat. So, just a little choke. 50 Shades of Choke by Ari Lennox.
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't know you was going to pick up on the beat. I knew I had faith in you, though.
One thing about us, we can pick up on the beat.
I like the beat.
That's such a good song.
She did her thing.
She was singing. Her cadence though was like crazy though.
That's when she was like, before she dropped Shea Butter Baby, and she was just releasing singles.
Yes.
That bit went in.
She was getting her tenor bag on that song.
That bit went in. I was like,
what is that? So give me
See, I just want your hands around my throat.
So it make you want to shout. I mean, I know you should shout, but you be like, so
just a little choke.
Look how
so
she sung her ass off. It was a finger.
I ain't fooling with you. I ain't fooling with you.
Y'all, but let's talk about serious shit. No. Okay, what's my word?
All right, your next word is side. I'm thinking of one song in particular. No, you better not. You better not Miss Chloe.
Surprise! I can't even get it.
She's trying to say surprise. Throw your panties to the side. Is this
side?
Side.
Hey y'all, I'm literally crying. Side. Okay. Oh my god. All I can think about is Side to Side with Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj. No, actually, there's so many because they're Right by My Side by Nicki Minaj.
I can't eat. I can't sleep. But I need. Is you right by
She
my
said
side?
what?
Get what? It ain't the spit game. It's your dick game. They got me walking around ready to wear your big chain. I only argue with them when the Lakers on. Other than that, I'm getting my Mark Jacobs in my pussy game so cold that he always seem to come back in a little bit right.
When I ride it from the back.
Hey.
Well, let me see your phone, cause all the bitches is ratchet. Ain't no
Let me get my truck, cause all the bitches are catchy. Wait, there I go again. I be tripping, I be so belligerent.
Man, that shit that we be fighting over so irrelevant.
Get what? I was probably hella bent.
Hella bent. I'm not
I was thinking of Wild Side by Normani.
I have never listened to that whole song.
Don't worry. I'll play it while we clean it up. That shit, like, when you hear it, you're going to be like, wow, Kiara, she really didn't like it either. But now, she liked it. Cardi B said, send nudes to your phone while you working. Boy, you got to see that shit in person. Believe me.
I love a good send a nude, like, when they at work. Surprise! Pull my panties to the side.
Bro, go with your word, bro.
Oh
your
shit,
word,
Chloe,
bro.
come on the show, girl.
I wish I had a camera behind me so they could see me typing.
Yeah. JoJo and his cheese Louise has got to stop. Okay. Your word is
See, I just want your hands around my throat. So.
Okay.
But yeah, excuse me, Jasmine Sullivan.
But I was thinking that. I was thinking, please excuse my hands. They just want to touch.
They just. Oh, I got another one. Excuse me, Miss Jay-Z for real. Good one.
Do I know that song?
Yeah. You know it.
You. Let me look. I feel like I do because I feel like I said this before and you was like, you know this song. I've been trying to balance all this on my plate. Oh, but you can do better than I. Oh, okay. I did in this song.
You gotta run, Jay.
I've heard it, but I'm about to say I truly need to go back and listen to my Jay-Z itch. Okay. What's my word?
Hang with me, possibly. Can I take you out tonight? Excuse me, miss. What's your name? Can you come talk to me? And possibly, can I take you out tonight?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, yeah. We are old asses.
All right. Your next word is
What's that sound? Oh.
It's me.
No, oh no, you're good. You're good.
Me,
I thought I was doing this with my legs. I got scared. They just
Miss MISS.
Damn, that has so much. Okay. Thought that things like this get better with time, but I still need you. Why is that? You're the only image in my mind, so I can't seem to around.
Get what?
Said I miss you like every day. I wanna be with you, but you're away. Said I miss you, missing you insane. And if I got with you, it feel the same. It don't matter who you are. It is so simple, a feeling. But it's everything, no matter who you love. It is so simple, a feeling. But it's everything. I love that album. That and Start Over is my shit. Yeah.
Let me tell you what get me.
I feel weak.
Like we've been here before.
Sure.
So why can we keep going back and forth? Maybe it's over. Maybe we're through. But I honestly can't say I still love you. Get what? Cause maybe we reached the mountain peak and there's no more left to climb. And maybe we lost the magic piece and we're both too hard to fight. Let's start over. Let's give love their wings. Okay, let me tell you what the album that hit.
Wait.
Rather Die Young.
Ooh, 'cause I'd rather die young than live my life without.
I'd rather not live.
She was in her what bag?
Or End of Time. Like, bro, that bitch was
Ooh.
eating.
Hey. When they play that at the party, everybody was feeling that shit. No, Countdown. Let me tell you. Now,
No.
they was fucking with that.
I got video. They was
They got to the
eating.
Afro beats. You think that's their Afro beats back?
Y'all, if y'all didn't watch the vlog, this Jamaican man was minding me. And I was like, stop. But the thing is,
this was me drunk.
I was confused because he was just voguing. And then I was like,
he was, come take my hand.
He was voguing. And then next thing you know, he pulled me. Yeah. Wow. I was like, stop. I don't know you.
Stop. I don't know you.
And then he gonna say, I thought you was dancing. Yeah, nigga. Not getting my back blown out. Like, no.
Your ass is not just vibing.
He was not just vibing.
For
and then he gave me a kiss on the cheek after we left. You confused me.
And they had on a bedazzled thong. That's the same
Yes,
one.
this one on the bedazzled thong. I was like, you're confusing me.
I gotta pee.
Like,
You're gonna pee.
What are we?
What are we? Ariana, what are you doing?
What are we?
What are you like?
Are we sisters or are we go together? Nobody me. Are we sisters or are we gang? Don't put no bitch that fucking with your dog.
It's like, are we sisters?
They were sisters.
Or are you my nigga?
Are we sisters or are we gang?
Ooh, sorry,
Okay.
that bedazzled. I didn't see y'all, I wish I would have seen the bedazzled thong. I didn't get to see
I
it.
said, wow, his thong has bedazzles.
Fuck.
Because I was like, oh, a black thong. Okay, whatever. Because he had on low-rise jeans.
Yeah.
Giving. All right, your turn.
Oh, this the last word.
Mm-hmm. I will be your friend. I will love you so deeply. I will be the one to kiss you at night. I will love you until the end of time.
Yeah. Ooh, my under titty. I keep bringing on cam. It's sweating. Okay, your word is. Me. Oh, and the last 3 videos and the vlog, Jojo done yawned.
I'm sorry.
They be like, am I boring you to death?
I'm so sorry.
Okay, let's try this one. I can't even think. Stop. I couldn't think. It was a lot of words.
What's the word? Once more.
The word is stop.
Stop.
And if you could think of one for that, because I can't even think of one for that.
I got one. No, I don't.
Let me do another one.
Yeah. Let's do another one.
Call.
After the night, don't bring your girl around me. True player for real. Ask my nigga for real. Don't.
Hell is it?
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey.
Situations will arise in our lives, but you gotta be smart about it. Celebration.
I'm the video vixen.
With the guys, certain thing, and I knew you could not live without it. Meanwhile, I love you. You are my girl. See, I don't wanna love you. Get what? But just don't sit it in. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. 'Cause I will be alright tonight. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. I will be alright tonight.
Yeah.
And we boogie tonight. 'Cause I'm too young of a guy. Still
It's how rocking. How you rocking your head.
and waiting for night. So tonight, I'ma do everything inside. Yeah, what? And that's party. Yeah. Oh, nah. You don't have to call. You don't have to call. Yeah, cause I'm a
Me, hold on. Look at you. Hold on. To the back of your chair. Me. Look. Yeah, literally. That was Call. That
don't
was
have to call.
by JoJo Rice. Right. I was thinking of Miss Officer. When I get up calling,
I love that song. Like
that is just a true legendary song for no. It's just the start.
it's so good. Like it's a feel good song. You
Yeah.
can put that song anytime, it'll be great. I remember one time specifically, and I'll be done. I was at a party at 3000 Bar.
Of course, shout out to
And it was
3000
like
Bar.
it was like a throwback themed party. And honestly, me and my friends, we really didn't miss a party. But it was like a throwback themed party. And I love a throwback. It was like an early 2000s like throwback. And I was like, this shit's fire. So I went. It was Justin Party, Moonmaker. And so he had came over there to speak to us or whatever. We was talking, and then this song came on. He has a piece of chicken in his hand. He started eating the chicken, singing a song, and we vibing, eating the chicken, vibing. I was like, and then it's the part at the end when he was like, and maybe you can lock away or throw away the kid. Call your sergeant and tell him you can't finish your shift. Guess why? Because it's on tonight. Breakfast in bed, turns to breakfast in, and I can't wait to get it on. I want to do it all night long. Mrs. Officer.
When I get up calling, we can hear the angels calling.
And that shit right there, plus with the wee.
This
shit hit.
The only thing I could think about was when I used to talk to a DJ, the one, and like just like when I was like 19, and he was DJing at a club, and it was like we was like not sneaking around, but like I had just started talking to him. It was a bitch in the DJ booth twerking on him to this song. And I was drunk, and I was like, what the fuck? And so I'm looking at the nigga, I'm like, I'm finna go say some shit. I was drunk as fuck. My friend was like, you just met the nigga 2 weeks ago.
Don't say
Calm
nothing.
down. But I had already got the peen.
Oh, yeah,
And I had explained to you about the peen. So I was like, nah, that's my peen. I didn't say shit though, but I did record a Snapchat. And I zoomed in on the nigga. My friend was like, don't post that.
Like,
I was like,
why
okay.
would you do that?
So yeah. Anywho, thank you guys for that. That was Song Association.
Ebony and JoJo. Play Fluidity.
Somebody should challenge us one day because you're not gonna win. But still.
The only person who be trying to like really come at our head top is my bestie.
Love you, Kira.
She really be trying to come at our head top.
But she lost when we was in Mexico.
She did lose in Mexico.
But those were some bogus ass words, I will say.
Yes, now they were bogus.
They were bogus.
She
Sorry,
really did
Kira.
put up a good fight.
We can do a rematch.
Okay, we can do a rematch. I'll be okay with the rematch.
Yeah. Okay, now we're getting to Bops of the Week.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
No.
All right.
You go first.
Okay.
I go last. While you doing your shit, I get my shit together.
So first and foremost, the first Bop of the Week is "Do It Again" by NLE Chopper and Too Rare. You were married. Dun, 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 dun. So me and Jojo was watching music videos. I think the Thursday we got there, Thursday night. We always watch videos and listen to music. We were listening to I don't even know what would make that song even come on.
We was listening
to another drill song? Or
No,
something?
we was listening to it. Just came on.
It came on, but let me tell you how that shit started off. It's sort of like
It is a sample, and I was like, ooh, this shit here.
And then NLE Chopper was sliding too. I don't even know who Too Rare is. I never heard of the person, but they both were sliding. So, and I literally could not stop listening to that song in New York.
She kept singing, and I was like, Ebony.
Which one you think I sung more of that or Empire State?
No.
Now I would be in the middle of the street. Here go me, nobody. Now
and I was like, bro.
remember when I was looking loud as fuck on the plane?
Yes, like shut up, bro.
I was like, out from the window. I was like, now
New York.
LOL. Next we have The Morning by The Weeknd.
That was gonna be on mine. I was gonna type that out.
Was we together when we heard that?
it,
We was at the hotel.
Yeah.
And it just randomly came on. And like, I know The Weeknd is hard. CJ thinks The Weeknd is better than Party Next Door.
Crazy as fuck.
And it's not a horrible Statement. I just love Party Next Door. Party Next Door is fire. He's legendary. So is The Weeknd. But The Morning by The Weeknd, that shit, I think I forgot how fire it was. Can we listen to that too after cleaning up? That shit was hard. So Morning by The Weeknd. Next we have Ecstasy by Raven Lenae.
You sent me that.
I fucking love Raven Lenae, first and foremost. She cannot miss, in my opinion. But Ecstasy is just a bop. Like, it's house music-y in a sense. And it's a feel-gooder for sure. But Raven Lenae is just, I love her. Next we have O3 Malibu by Marcellus Javon and Callie. I don't know either one of these people, but it came on in my liked songs.
Callie's a rapper?
I suppose. Let's go look. Okay. I'm kind of pissed because that song I lift my head till I just mentioned it.
My mom just called me. Recording. No, it's not.
I don't know. But either way, the song hard, the cover is cute. Shout out to them. Next we have R.P. Young by Isaiah Rashad, but it's the remix with Project Pat and Juicy J. Because if y'all don't know, Isaiah Rashad is from Tennessee, as is Project Pat and Juicy J. But I think I came across this because my friend Lonnie sent me a 3-6 Mafia. She was like, "What did this sound like?" And it was they used a sample from that song for Lay With You with Duke Deuce and Isaiah Rashad, which is also they're both also from Tennessee. And I was like, "Wow, that makes sense," because Project Pat was on the remix and Juicy J and 3-6 Mafia, all that shit. But anywho, R.P. Young is like one of my favorite songs off of The House Is Burning for sure. Next we have Cutting Ties by Black. I fucking love that song. I love Black, 6 Lack, what have you. Has he released anything since his sophomore?
Like
project?
Like singles, but nothing like
a project. Mm-hmm. Truly, that first album alone, I think he good. But the second one was straight. But yeah, Cutting Ties, it's just fine. So next we have Dirty by Tank. Because as y'all know, I love me some Tank. I love a freaky deaky song.
You got something to tell us?
Hey, well,
me.
I already be telling y'all. I love a good freaky deaky. A little freaky deaky song, a freaky deaky anything. And Tank just truly, I feel like how like he is with sensory details and like how descriptive he is in his songs, it's gonna do it for me every time.
He gotta be working with something.
Like I feel got to be what? You don't have to get his ass ate. He's very open with his sexual experiences. So any nigga that like to get his ass ate, I feel is freaky deaky in good form for me. You good in my eyes. But Dirty, he just talking about all the shit you like when I do you dirty. He just always talking about eating pussy. And you know what? Hey, if you like it, I love it.
If the boat is rocking, rock it.
Hey, rock it. So rock it.
So rock it.
So rock it. And then last we have Snooze by SZA. Because truly, this kept playing. I don't know. Did we keep hearing it? We was in New York.
Yes, and everybody been talking about it too. So.
Yeah. I can't snooze when I'm with you. I think about your sister. When I think about that song. What you was talking about, your sister. When we was like,
girl,
she would probably be using
crazy hell.
Love the same day she posted.
I was like,
but SZA was in her bag. Snooze is a vibe. And those are my bops of the week. What about you, Joseph?
I think you had some really good ones. For sure, skis.
This is gonna be a good playlist.
Mine is number 1, About Him, Alex Isley. It was on my bop of the weeks last time. It's just so good, like Alex Isley, and it's a song talking about her man. Like she's talking about she gonna tell the world all about him.
You better.
She love him and he love her, and that's, y'all know I'm a hopeless romantic. Next is Morning After by Division. I know it comfortable.
You're the one I want.
Wanna stay the money, yeah. Wanna to stay the money, yeah. All right, so yeah.
Yeah, he was singing his ass off.
Morning
We
After.
love that song. That project good.
So good.
So.
Fenty Sex by Smino and Drizzy. She tight like a papaya.
Fruits on my life, but get it right, but
Don't. The beat just fires.
he
Like
said, Sex never been in Disneyland. Fuck her in the air till she Dixie down.
so goddamn fine, bro. Like, I was on the phone with the DJ that I be telling y'all about, and we was just talking about his wordplay, and like that nigga
he he said something about Halls no Arsenio, something about being in her throat like Halls no Arsenio, something like that.
Like that's just fine.
And I'm like, what? That nigga said, what do they care? I need enough for my kids. That nigga just hard. Watch how I come up on top of my shit. Like,
she said, Poppy, is it mine? I said, it depends. Shit. When little freaky bitch from BK, little Kim. She want me to do through it. Let me cook in and Mortal Kombat. Whoa.
I want to see on revenge.
She a Scorpio. Let's take her finish.
And that part is hard.
Yes.
Mortal Kombat. Whoa. I know she want revenge.
Finish him? Bro,
she a Scorpio.
Let's take her finish him.
I couldn't handle it.
I'm so
excited to see him in 3 weeks.
And Jid, like, them niggas, both of them niggas just be rapping type shit.
Fine.
Anyway, so next is Why Spare Me Tears by Elmian. He's this nigga that be on TikTok. And on TikTok,
go ahead.
So I sent the DJ 56 because I was just singing the song. I was like that. You trying to put me on new music, or you want me to buy you some Fenty lingerie? I hate you. Because
your ass is not just vibing.
Let me unsend these.
Who said that?
I'm trying to put you on. I'm confused as you are. I'm trying to put you on.
Me. I can lose when I'm with you.
So, Why Spare Me Tears? This is thing on TikTok, and he be looking like, I'm not gonna say he look dusty, but
he look bad.
I'm finna show you. He just don't look like. Oh, just say that. Okay. Let me show you the dude.
Maybe Leos are crazy. I've been trying to run from it for so long.
Cause I was gonna order.
Hey, they got good bras, JoJo.
I know. I'm finna tell him to order. Get it. Know what I just said? Get
for
it.
Sure.
I'm trying to show you this nigga so we can finish. Tell me. Okay. Him. You see what I mean? Like,
he don't look dusty. He just look homeless.
Like,
it's the difference.
He don't like he gonna sing the way he do. Yeah. And then this is how he sounds.
Not Moses Sumner Jr.
Like,
I can get jiggy with that. Ooh, his voice is so buttery.
It's buttery as fuck. And so it's the part.
Him.
It's part of the song. He said, I try to see your pain from 1,000 angles, and I have seen your face from 10,000 angles. Like, I try to see your pain, just like I see your face. I want to see you.
I'm like me.
How are you in pain? Trust me, I'm trying to perceive it. I'm trying to believe it. How are you in pain?
He's empathetic as fuck.
Why do you cry? We had time, but you won't try.
Except for Omar? Like a speculate.
Literally. Literally that nigga like that.
Oh my God. His voice, no, for real. His voice is so buttery.
So that's Why Spare Me Tears, Elmian. Next is H2O by Tink. I was listening to this the other day, like I do every day. And I listen to the song every day. And the girls on TikTok, they was listening to it too. And it's a part of the song. And she said, I'm almost done, y'all. Y'all not be having to explain why this shit be fine.
We're at less than an hour and 15, so it's fine.
Okay, so, all right. Good, we almost done. It's a part of the song.
I just called a fuzzy.
She said, "You're my life vest when I'm in a deep end. You're my H2O, H2O." Basically saying,
H2O.
You my breath. She said,
"You're like my oxygen."
She said, "You're like a tumor. You like a tumor. You be in my head all day."
That Tink.
The rain in my garden, and I'm into my garden. to see the horizon looking in your eyes. And man, I'm just being honest. You put the count to my steps, stands to my heart because it beats through my chest for you. My heart beats for you.
Fuck that. She said, you're like a tumor. You're in my mind, in my head all the time.
You're in my head all day, all the time. Next is Shirt Scissor. Kiss me dangerous. Been so long, she got you all about me. It anxious. It's so
Lakeith.
boom, boom, boom. In the door right now. It goes like it, comforting my sins, all about me. But literally, like the video in Lakeith and her.
First of all, y'all know how we feel about Lakeith. I don't
can do no wrong about
y'all
us.
think he's a weird nigga? He fine. I love me a fine, weird ass nigga. He was vibing so hard before she killed that man in the video.
All right, next is Pink and White, Frank Ocean. That shit is just.
I
love Pink and White.
Take it easy. Is that in top 5 off the project?
Pink and White?
Is that top 3? 5 is too much. Is that top 3 off the project?
It's top 5 though.
Yeah.
Pink and White, Ivy, White Ferrari, Siegfried, Godspeed. Boom.
Sure.
There you go. All right.
I will always love you.
Like
wow,
I
that
do.
would probably be my top 5 too. Siegfried.
Godspeed right there on my arm. I let go of the past for you. Just a sweet word. My table is prepared for you.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. Last song is Encourage Yourself, Donald Lawrence and the Tri-City Singers. Literally, encourage yourself
In the Lord.
I love that song.
Speak. That's not the same.
Speak
Oh, that is. Okay. Encourage yourself
in the Lord. Whoa, whoa. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself.
I'm gonna start praising.
Literally, I told you, I don't know if I told you, but I was doing a verses with the DJ. We was on FaceTime.
Oh, yeah.
And he used to play the drums in church. He still do, I think. Mm-hmm. But like literally, he didn't start listening to rap music until high school. And so
that is crazy.
Crazy as well. And so
nigga, that was damn near not so long ago.
He was playing like these hype gospel music, and I was playing like these ballads, and he was like, y'all singers love the because I sung in the choir. He was like, y'all love them slow ass songs. And I played Encourage Yourself. I was like, is this fast enough? And he was like, shut the fuck up. No.
Something about a Baptist song?
I love
just
it.
Like Jesus will.
When I tell you any slow song, I be ready to shout. So for sure. Those are all of my bops of the week. I know we're pushing on the 15 mark, but those are all of my bops of the week. I hope y'all enjoy them just as much as I enjoy them, and I hope y'all enjoy Ebony's just as much as she enjoy her shit type shit. You feel me? So have you heard that sound of 21 Savage? And he was like, he cool, but only if he know you type shit.
Yeah. I love that now because it was like the sound. I mean, the videos under the sound is funny. And I think the white dude do one the other day.
The one we're talking about bread.
I think
and it was like the A in bread being silent.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what it is. It was somebody else did Tsunami, and it was like the Team Tsunami. He cool,
but he funny as shit. But only if you know you type shit.
You
know what I'm saying?
Funny.
That's so funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yes. Kiss me dangerous.
You listen to that when we get done?
Of course.
Okay, y'all know the drill. Follow us on all the socials. They're gonna be on the screen. Follow us, Black Fluidity, Instagram, TikTok, Black Fluidity the pod _ or no underscore. I don't remember.
No.
Okay, no underscore. Y'all know JoJo, Grandmaster Joe, me, Ebony Kelly. They're gonna be at the bottom of the screen. Follow us, like, subscribe, share, comment, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And tell Charlotte McGay and DJ Envy. Invite us on the show. Nappy Boy Radio. Call me, bitch. Oh.
Nappy Boy A and Pretty Boy.
Hey.
Say Nappy Boy
Hey.
A and Pretty Boy. Nappy and Pretty Boy. 5430. Yeah.
Every time when I was young, I used to be like, 2-1. Fuck. Okay, but you have any advice, anything to say to the people?
My friend, she praise dancing today. She wants some church dead as hell. Bro, you can't say that.
Why would you say that? Not church dead as hell. She said church lying to hell. Please. What the fuck did she
Church
say?
dead as hell is funny.
I never thought I would hear that sentence.
No, I'm saying the people. Y'all the people, not the church.
Church dead as
All right. I like it's the club.
Right.
All right, y'all.
Church
I ain't
is
really
not
got much to say. Live your life. Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is do not drink Douce. Don't drink Douce and get in a moving car. Speaking of, okay, we're going for real, but the Lyft drivers was not being friendly in New York. JoJo was trying to talk to them, and they was not giving her the
I
time
don't
of
think they
day.
understood me. I think they spoke a different language, righteously.
Oh yeah, especially the one that was, and we kept getting vans.
Right.
Whatever,
Those
we
are
had
some nice
space.
vans.
Right. But anywho, okay, this has been another episode of Black Fluidity, the podcast with Ebony
And JoJo, where all things are elegant, graceful, and black as hell.
Bye.